What are the chances? I'm gonna give it like a 40% chance that I pull this off. Completely stealthy at a low chaos level. Ah! Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for the next episode or potentially last episode of Dishonored, because everything we have been doing, all of the missions that we've gone on, the people we've taken out, the people we've captured, the people we've identified, has all brought us to this moment after cutting Hiram off at the knees and slowly chipping away at his sources of power, from the overseer, the high overseer, to his mistress, to his scientists, to everything. It has brought us to this moment where we are finally returning to the scene where everything changed in our lives, where Jessamine was murdered, where we were blamed, and now it's time to bring Hiram to justice. So let's get after it. I'll see you guys in the game. Action. Return to the tower. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule. And if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room to which he will escape if you set off any alarms.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my long past time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if this is the end, I feel like this all just came about so quickly. Okay, I'm ready. Well, I want to do one thing. I did go talk to almost everybody, but I just want to see Emily one more time. I want to see if she has extra dialogue.
In the Empire?
Circanos, Crystal,
Circanos,
Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal, and it's the best one too.
And how does whale oil work?
Oh,
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
dang.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
What?
I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies.
I guess that is a way to do math. Unconventional, but somehow I feel like she would like an unconventional, not Callista, but Emily, upbringing and teaching.
Just think. Our future Empress has a bar for a schoolhouse.
Gotta start somewhere.
As you can see, Lady Emily has quite an imagination. Any child would grow a little odd in a place like this.
She's not odd, she's unique, and she was unique well before this. Let's not pretend like this is all because of her being kidnapped to the golden cat. Look at her bracelet. I wonder what it is.
Mr. Corvo, can rats talk? I keep hearing them say my name.
Mr. Corvo 1, but 2 rats saying your
When I'm
name?
Empress, I'll never have to live in a place like this again. I dreamed the river got higher and higher, and we all climbed up to the top floor of the house into your room, but then the water turned into rats. I never have good dreams here.
Huh. Maybe she's gonna become the queen of the
Do
rats.
you think there's any treasure buried under here? I dug a hole once, but all I found was old bones. I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away.
There's such a fun dynamic.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room. Do they make you clean your own room? I have to.
I don't think I do. I don't know if anyone ever enters my room, to be honest. Okay, that makes me think of doing one thing before we head out on the mission. Oops. Let's run over here. Oof. I want to go to the sewers. I want to go to the sewers real quick. Because she just talked about buried treasure. I mean, I doubt it actually. I doubt there's anything truly down here. But she did mention buried treasure, so actually, haha, what do we have here? Dang, that's a lot of coin, and extra coin there. Sure enough. See, they don't want you to get too comfortable. That's what I like about the design of the looting process and everything that they give you in between. This place essentially resets in terms of collectibles. So you have all new opportunities to learn more about the characters, to... It doesn't want to open up. There, it opened up. It opened up. Woo! And there's a coin down here, too. Which would be so easy for you to overlook if you naturally don't explore that much. Like, if you just want to go straight into the game and into the mission. There's so many little items you'd miss out on. Let's go this way. I doubt there's anything else, but hey, I mean, that's what, 200 right there? No, 100 and like 25, 115, I think. Was it 250s, a 5 and a 10er? Probably. I swear it feels like...
Fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart. They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed.
The conspirators. I thought they were called loyalists before.
Failure is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine.
Can't remember if I've heard her say that before. About them surrounding themselves in a circle.
The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here.
I like that phrase.
Lives have been lost.
The drunk bellows.
Ready to face the Lord Regent?
Suppose more
About time
ready
we
than I
took
ever
care
will
of
be.
him, I say, long past time.
I know, I would have gone head on and just off with his head. Let's do it, Samuel. One last time. We're gonna teach him how to say goodbye. The Lord Regent has upgraded Dunwall Tower since the time of the Empress. It looks like a fortress now. It doesn't look like a beautiful castle. This is awful and ugly. He would do that. It's terrible. That place looks cool.
Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall
Oh, that was
Tower
the
might not
prison.
be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. A bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo.
Okay.
Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into.
All right.
You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Hey, Sam. I can't be the only one that feels like it's shocking that they don't have boats patrolling around the tower, right? Like, that feels strange. You've returned to where it all began, Dunwall Tower. It is now time to put an end to the illegitimate reign of Hiram Burroughs, the Lord Regent. Illegitimate is right. He snagged it. That rat. Sam, really? We're going straight into that? Infiltrate the tower. The broadcast control station is located in the tower. This could be a good opportunity to shut down the Regent's propaganda machine.
You know what you're doing, I'm sure of that. But you might consider trying not to set off any alarms. If you do, you can bet the Lord Regent will retreat up to the rooftop.
Thanks, Sam.
Say he's got some kind of bunker up there.
Maybe you can still get him if he gets to the bunker, but it's just really
Watch yourself
difficult.
here, Corvo. The Lord Regent loves his newfangled technology. Word is, he had one of those watchtowers put up in the front courtyard.
Of course he did.
There's a moat out in front of the tower. If you're quick enough, you might be able to use it to get inside. Watch it, though. A friend of mine used to be a gardener here, and the moats are full of very hungry hagfish.
I've experienced them before.
Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be a corpse. And if not, it's been a pleasure serving with you.
It's been a pleasure, Sam. Well, wait. What? What do you mean by the outsider stop it, Corvo? Stop what? I can't swim out. I'm trying to swim out. It's forcing me in here. Well, I'm mostly just trying to see if there's anything in there, but I don't think there is. Okay. Y'all, I spent like the first hour of the game exploring the rivers. I have to stay true to myself here. By the rivers. Sorry. I had an urge, I had to itch. I'm back at it again. Okay, wait, am I actually going in that way? I thought I'm going up here. Am I not going up here? Am I actually swimming through? No, I can go up here. Beautiful. And so it begins. Oh, this mossy ground. I want to dive in over there. Yeah, that was the prison, right? Isn't that what I broke out of? That feels like what I broke out of. I actually don't know if I can go this way. I can get up here, but I don't think... wait. What's that? No. There's no way to be able to get all the way up there. Unless... Mm-mm. Ho ho. Rune. Bone charm. Going this way. Can I go in through here? May not let me. Is this a way you could go about it? Or like a oh, I'm blocked. I'm blocked. Okay, you cannot go this way. I thought he said that there was a way you could go. There's just hungry hagfish. Must not be this space. I can't believe I'm free swimming all over this spot. As if sharks don't exist. And we know they do, because we saw them. Served up on a silver platter. Let me get my blue back. I want to make sure I don't deplete that. What is that noise? Did you hear that? Okay, I definitely don't think that's the path, so I gotta go this way. I'm going! Explore all options. And here we are again. I remember diving down here. Seems like yesterday. That way. Okay, I'm fully focusing, so you're gonna hear me probably talk less, because I'm going to try my hardest to be the stealthiest you've ever seen. From me, at least. Did I hear a rat? There's a bone charm. Wait for it. Do I hear a little bone charm? Corpse. Dizzy stomach. Hold that thought for 1 second. Albinos. You encounter white rats slightly more often. White rats are your friends. So we know there's at least 2 people.
What?
Wait. Where did I come in from? Wait, just a darn tootin' minute. Where's my entrance? Is it right here? Where did that come from? Right there. And on that side. Okay, I'm gonna save often. And there's a guy over there. Okay, let's start by going here. I think I might have messed it up for a second. It's a good thing they didn't hear that. Die, you fuzzy little furball. There's a guy in here. He's up top. I know what those things are. And let's just pretend. Oh my gosh, I know what those things are. What was that? What am I doing? I'm looking for people. I wasn't thinking of machines. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is just a temporary setback. I'm not going to let this fully plunge me into chaos and rushing things through. Totally fine. Could have happened to anyone. So what we're going to have to do... I hear rats. I hear rats. Okay, we're not going that way. Oh my goodness. No. Oh. There's a ton of rats over here. Why? It's an absolute ton of rats. I think I could maybe use the rats to get somewhere else. Remember, I'm trying to use rats more. Always takes his food. There's the corpse there. This must be a valid route to go to. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I got pushed. I got pushed. Rats. Rats. This just takes you over here, right? To that guy. Yeah, this just takes us here. Trevor D. Ben, is that a wrench? There is a wrench. Okay, so we know we do want to get over there eventually. I don't think the rats can go anywhere. Like, sneak into anything yet. There was just a pile of rats on this side. I don't see any holes for them to, like, scurry into. Or anything, so... We know there's a guy up there. That guy there. I gotta think this through. If I could use a rat to get in there, then perhaps I could change and remove that. There's a guy up there. Maybe there is a path for the rats to go, and I just don't know it yet. Okay, let's at least go up to the next level. This is something else. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Nice. Oh no, y'all, look. This is definitely a way to go about it. But I want the items that are in there. Let me see where that guy is. There's that one. The only way that I'd be able to do it is if I hit him in a one tap. It could be possible. Is there two above me or just one? That guy's in a different area. That guy's one, and then that guy's there. Okay, I'm trying not to kill, remember. We're trying not to kill. Loot? Take. Take his body. We want to be really cautious. Take it one guy at a time. Okay, that one shouldn't come down here. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Oh, that's the speaker system right there. Okay, so let's eat this. Take one of these. This doesn't take us down below? I don't know why I expected it to take us down below. So where, oh, that might be one there. I can go on top of this building. Oh, all right, here we are, guys. Of course I can blank on top of here. This is where those people came from in the first place. The ones that murdered Jasmine. Okay, so let's double check this. One right there, one right there. So what I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna go over here and get the drop kill on this guy. Okay, where's that guy? Oh, this is going swimmingly. It's happening. There's an alarm right there. I had a momentary setback. Now we wait. I hear a walker. I hear they've got everything in this mission, y'all. Okay, let's pop a save. I have a feeling that I will have to go back on some saves. We might have to save scum a couple times to pull this off, but I wish I had done no kill run. I shouldn't have. I'll do a no kill run in the next playthrough. That's what future playthroughs are for, right? Where is he? Where's that guy? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's so many. Here he is. He's coming this way, actually. I have to be careful about those. Does he normally come this way? No. Just leave him right here. Set him down. We don't have to kill. We do not have to kill anything. Oh, I want to go over there. Let me see. Did they decide to refill it with whale oil? I turned off something. I turned off something. Remember I bought a bunch of rewires? Okay, there's a bird walker over there. Guy right there. I could rewire it, but that doesn't make for a subtle dance. I hate the bird boys. Oh, snap. Okay, nope. I gotta wait. Okay, Okay, we now have that door unlocked, but that's not where we want to go yet either. Ah, okay, I want to be stealthy, but I gotta, give me 1 second. I want that guy to come over here. Once he turns around. Oh. We want bend time. Bend it. Bend it like Beckham. Kill him. I was trying and attempting to not murder as many people, but it is what it is. Medicinal. We can't raise any alarms. And maybe this is the thing. Perhaps I'm not a stealthy person that also never kills. Maybe I can be stealthy when I'm able to murder. Just kind of messed up when you think about it, but it is what it is. So instead of holding myself to such high standards, let's lean into our strengths. So we know that machine's down there. If that thing sees me, it's gonna annihilate me. How can I get there? How can I think I would have to be a rat, no? It doesn't appear to see me up here. Can I go down one more level? I don't think that's what I think it is. No. No. But perhaps it can't see me if I go down here. It's only if I'm right by it. So if I were to, let's just say, zap over there. There. Pull out the whale oil. I don't have to... Yeah, I don't have to convert it. I just needed to silence it so I could get these. Well done. Well. There. And then that whale oil. Perfect. I could have converted this and gotten it to snap that one guy. But I like that. Okay, this area, I would say, is clear. But I'm not done yet. We've only just begun, and I have so many glorious plans. I want to climb up to the very tippy top. And we're going to cause that walker to explode. As long as... Oh my goodness. That alarm's turned off. We need to see and look ahead if there's any other alarms. Because if I see that right there, if I cause him to explode, it might cause a kerfuffle. I think it might be far enough away that I could be fine. But I think we should play it safe. That I've already eliminated. I don't know, with him over there, they would know, but they wouldn't know. Like, I don't think they would sound an alarm. So I'm gonna take that chance. We're gonna pop a save again. And let's see what we can do. Do. From behind those empty walls. Okay, we're gonna...
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough.
That would have been a beautiful moment. Stay still.
No, stupid gut. Hold on, someone's down.
He thinks someone's down. Those dang crossbolts. They're so loud. Still stealthy. One person was notified. But okay, he got away. Technically, I still want to take out this guy before shooting that thing, because I don't want to alert the next steps. Start walking out so I can kill you. See you on the bridge. I did no such thing. I'm gonna do a pacifist run in the future, guys, maybe on stream, which is probably a terrible idea. Thinking that I'd be able to do this without. Okay. Their screams are so loud. Okay, with this where it is, let's try our incendiary crossbow. That didn't kill? Shoot. 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 I've messed up. I need to get back up. Get me back up! Put me up! I want to be free! I thought the incendiary caused him to explode and to die. Did he say I guess everything's tickety-boo? Well, I don't have to kill him. Or we could use our newfound power. Shall we create a swarm of rats? Is there anything over there that I want to look, like loot for or look? Oh, there is whale oil. Doesn't really work like that, does it? The rats. How long does it take to devour a human? Come on, rats, get after it. Put in the work, rats. Rats, you gotta eat the bodies. Eat the bodies. Eat the bodies. Come on. Consume everything. Leave nothing left. No traces, my pretties. No traces. Thank you. Now it's just me and this guy. But you know what? I don't think I... The music for the Devourance. I don't think I really need to do that. I just want to get that... I just want to get that whale oil. I don't think there's anything else really. I'm gonna leave bird-legged alone. The tall boys. Okay. Let's go across. There's another tall boy up there, so we do want to be careful. And there's a massive light on me. Pouch. Nothing there. Grab this. And go in here. Ooh. Now there's another one over there. I've got to find a way to get up tall, up high. Let's see. Consume this. He thought he saw me for a second, but I think I got away with it. Evade the tall boys with Papa Save. This is actually going really well. Oh. Oh. It's another guard. He's over there. Ooh. Okay, let him walk past. Just evade them. Now let's try to go here. What was that? Does someone see me? There's a rune in here. There's a rune in here. Okay. Okay. What's happening down here? What is this? Swarms of rats. The music. You see Granny Rag show up here? Grieves lightning. This feels like a wall of light, but it isn't. Here's a space and a hidden ore. Brevin? I can't tell if that's the game or if my cat's mad at me, but I think it might be the game. Let's see if we can use this path to get up into where the spikes are going to stop me from getting up there. Unless we blink. Pop this. Fish? Wait a minute, why are there fish here? Processed whale oil. There's a lot of stuff here, but I'm kind of terrified because I know we saw people surveying this space. Rewire tool. Why would there be hagfish here? There's a tank of something. Oh, it's a lake. Oh, guys, I could get in through there. Oh. Kind of like that idea. Oh, shoot. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. Shh. Never mind, he's not coming this way. He's walking back the other way. Slow time. I don't need those bullets. I don't need those bullets, but wow. Oh, sewer capacity in the month of nets. I've been asked to tell the problem here. Is this about the civil engineers? Yeah, this is the civil engineer slander. Okay, we got more of that stuff. We did pick up a rune. One of our runes. How many do I have at this point? I only have one. That's right. Because I just got the possession. I want to get the possession of people. Oh. Official decree. By order of the Lord Regent, effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via water lock only. The front gate is sealed with no expectations. This order is issued from the Office of General Tobias with full authority of the Lord Regent. My only thing is, I really want to go back to the place where it all began. Save again. I wonder if they left like a note or if anything comes back to me. If I go to the gazebo, I kind of want to pop over there. So that's going to be our route to go. That's how I'm going to get in. But before that happens, let's try to kill this guy. Oh, he's higher. He's up even higher. There's a watchtower. It can move. It's not in... I don't think we have to worry about it coming here. Okay, I think I know my route to be able to get to him, possibly. What we're gonna do is... Yep. Had to pull off a quick one. No, no. No, no, no. No. Just drop his body down there. Sir. Drop your body down here. Oh! I'm not good at taking care of the unconscious. That one might have been on me. That was on me. Yeah, that one. I feel like you could string together all the times that I have tried to be like a good person and not kill everyone. You know, this reminds me of the great BG3 debacle, where I tried so hard to keep those eagles alive, only to lose it all because the blue jay decided to be vindictive. One single vindictive blue jay. Okay. Y'all know me. I would really like to pop over there. I'm just out of reach. I want to get up there and destroy that tower. So, well, that was fast. Didn't actually mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. And then there's stuff in there. But I'd have to deal with the vindictive hagfish. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit on that. Dunwall Tower is the way is shut. It was made by those who are dead. And the dead keep it. That is a spotlight and a half. But I have to go for this. See, I love being on the rooftops. Foyer. No, 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 no. No, no. I'm still gonna go in through via the sewers. But we're gonna have some fun first. Speaker systems once inside. There's another alarm system. There's a guard and a maid. I bet there's a special dialogue if you get over there. Dang it, I want to. What were to happen? What would happen if he walked under that thing? He would probably never walks under it. There's a conversation worth hearing over there. Okay. Grab this, grab this. Oh. This was worth getting into. Alter the alarm. Is there anything in here? Vindictive hagfish? Super vindictive hagfish. Ow, ow, ow. Get off me. Get off me. Ow. Disgusting, annoying little things. I feel like I don't have to get over there. This is getting too risky. I've done so well since, like, all the way up until now. This is so risky. I see the eggs right there. Oh.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Who is that? It's not necessarily an enemy, but he's not a...
I want to know what he says. Big moat. Does he expect a whole army? Moat.
Oh, it's one of the...
All that old
The moat, he says. He wants a moat. This is one of the engineers. Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna... Just want to talk. Well, less talk, more hang out, but... lightly choke you out. Like a light choking. And then I'm just gonna leave you over here. Stay alive. And look at all these items that I would have missed out on had I not come over here. Ho-ho! The lighthouse. King Sparrow Island sits in the middle of the Wren Haven River, and up through the previous century, it was only used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of Morley insurrection, a fork and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the Rat Plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, Dunwall's acting regent Hiram Burroughs commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burroughs Lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. Feels like there's more there. There's something else about the lighthouse. Why have us read about it? Unless we go to the lighthouse later, or something to it. A moat, he says. Create a moat, he says. I am not entirely sure what this will do. Oh, I think it will empty out the fish, right? The hagfish come in? Oh no, that just gains me entry into the riverway. Okay, we'll open it, but before I do that, I want to hear the conversation of the people in the gazebo. That's definitely worth hearing. Those are truly some of the most terrifying. There's a statue.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
Oh, he saw me. That's not good. Not good, 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 not good. Oopsie. Okay. I wanted to hear the conversation. I really wanted to hear the conversation, and this is what happened. I should have known better. Why did I do it? Why? Because I was like, oh, I want to hear what they want to talk about. Nothing ever good comes from that gazebo. The events happened all over again. Here we are again. Where's those eggs? Give me those fish eggs. Let me get those. Ridiculous. I'll find you. I'm gonna go get the other fish eggs. There's these eggs. Well, now I'm swimming down here, so there's no way he's gonna find me. What the heck? Maybe. I think these hags are... Is it worth their eggs? No. Get off of me. That's a big hagfish. They look really terrifying. Ooh. They are very piranha in nature. Piranha-esque. Okay, time to swim. Time to swim. Time to swim. We're going in here. I don't think I can't do it while they're snacking on me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's go this way. Maybe they'll come over here to keep eating me and I can slash them. Okay, they're almost all dead. This might still work. I know I could go up top in the foyer. You little pesky brats. Come on over here. Come to the fish graveyard. Where is he? Finally. No! Where is he? Where? Where? Oh, this one. Come here. Come here. Now I just used all my... if there is one more... I swanny. As I was. Wait. Okay, this is our way in. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I like this. The waterway, the moat. But it is nice being up high, so I'm not entirely sure if I should have gone this way. On the bright side, I only had one person alerted of me. I do think you should be able to be hidden in the bushes. Like I was trying to hide in the bushes. Okay. Into the interior. If you can't find a rat to possess, use the rats from a devouring swarm's power instead. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea, because they'll stick around for a little bit. I need to use the devouring rats more anyway. I should have, oh, but then it would have... At least I didn't kill the maid. And the Lord Regent's ring. Great. That's a lot of guards. That's a lot of guards.
What is going on down there, General?
There are no reports of any disturbances, Lord Regent.
I don't care. Double the guards anyway. Triple them. Ensure everyone is doing what needs to be done.
Yes, Lord Regent. Since the rooftop is secure, you should stay in the safe room for now. My men and I will ensure...
I just thought about something. Wait. That's two more. I have to do something. I thought that there was another one in the exterior. And I think that I also want to hear what the heart has to say too. So we're going back. Yeah. Unless it is showing that there's, well, it could be showing that there's one inside. I guess it could be. If it doesn't look like it's anywhere accessible from here. Mission clues updated. The Lord Regent has a safe room on the roof. Let's hear what she has to say.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it. Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall. The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner. Though their apartments differ. He walks the floor, careful to touch each stone, only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind of thoughts. Dunwall Tower is not so tall that it can rise above the stench of death.
That rune and the Lord Regent are the same mark, as if the Lord Regent's using one. We've both been here before. Jessamine.
Its doors are locked, and no more of the great sermons.
Okay, that's the same one. Okay, now we're going interior again. Yeah, I think, oh, you know what? I kind of do want to go up on the top side, but it'd just be easier to go about it from being up higher. I don't know. Take people down below, maybe. We'll stay here. I think that's really interesting. That one of the runes, that could have just been a coincidence, but one of them matched up with the Lord Regent. See if she says anything different about inside.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
Those two there. This guy's coming down here. That guy's going that way. Where does he go? Yes, he is coming over here. Wonderful. Okay, bottom one down. I hear rats. I hear rats. Rats. No, I think I hear electricity. I hear an electric current. Can he see me from up here? I'm not sure. Look at this place. Okay, that's him there. Speaker up there. Beautiful chandeliers. I think this is how I would have gotten in. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Alarm system in the middle. That there. Look at the opulence of this. Oh my goodness, it looks like a sewing machine. It's a lever for something, though. He's so full of himself. Look at him holding his coat. Is it truly one, or is it two? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you have the one right there, too. Okay. And they both have helmets, so unless you got a face shot, they wouldn't die instantly. A rat room. I can work with that. A rat room. I needed that. Do we want to turn into a rat? I just need that guy to come out over here. Oh, the rats are scurrying. Oh, they're going to the vent. Wait, they might be going to him. They just scurried out. He's coming this way. Perfect. The boldest measures are the safest, remember. He's on our radar now. I've got his number. What? What the heck? I don't love this. Let's go this way. Shh. We could go as a rat into that one space and see where we could crawl into. Kind of want to go here. There's that guy. We need to be careful. Don't move, whatever you do. It's a lever for something. I want to get to the top. Okay, he's now moving too. What is this? Why am I hearing electricity like that? Arc pylon. Will now harm enemies instead of you. Okay. Oh, broadcast control station. This much. Oh, this is my broadcast control station. Okay, we do this part next time. Does look like there are a few up there. This was the way to go. Appears to just be one. I feel like impacting the station this early isn't great though. Oh, he's messing with my ear. He's up there. Optional. Programming officer. Oh, and this gets me on the next floor, guys. This takes me back here. And nobody's surveying up here. That I can see. The sewers beneath Dunwall. Across the generations, the aqueducts and tunnels beneath the city of Dunwall have served a variety of purposes. In the earliest days of the city's history, several primary canals were used to channel river overflow during times of flooding. And for a time, it was fashionable for wealthy aristocrats to commission underground water passages, giving them access to their estates from the Runhaven River and its minor tributaries. Over the years, these tunnels began to interconnect, sometimes by design. I feel like I've read this before, and sometimes by accident. The history of the tunnel system is rich. As every school child is taught, rebels used the sewers extensively in the for gangs and smugglers until recently. No, that said new note. That actually said new note. Never mind. Okay, go back to it. Never mind. As every child is taught, rebels used the sewers extensively during the Morley insurrection. As discussed in popular bar songs, lovers often found privacy in some of the cleaner entry points, with fresh air brought in on the winds from the river itself. On a darker note, in addition to seeing traffic from gangs and smugglers, it is rumored that the current royal spymaster himself, Hiram Burrows, has a network of informants who know the twists and turns of the sewer system by heart. Until recent times, the older tunnels suffered from repeated collapse, creating sinkholes that occasionally consumed entire street corners. The current system rarely suffers from such calamity, since the sewers were reinforced and expanded by the city planning department during the rule of Emperor Euhorn Caldwin I. Or Ewan. Euhorn? I think it was Euhorn. Okay, we've got some guards in there, so let's cool our jets real quick. I want to go on top of those. Oh, we're way further up.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the city watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself.
Dang,
We must all trust in the Regent.
does he just stand up here at all times and give the order? Oh, he's smoking right now. Between takes. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna choke him out. He's a civilian. Even if he is the mouth of Hiram. Talk to the oh! Oh, I didn't know it was talk to. I didn't know. Wait, can he wake back up? Can I smack him around a little bit? Wake up, dude. No, no, wake up. My man, wake up. Return to the tower. Now I'm like, which one is it? Return to the tower, return to the tower. Come on. Return to the tower, 750. It's gotta be one of these 8s. 813, 816, 823. It's probably the autosave, right? It's probably this one. What? I should have looked at the objective. In my head, it was not to talk to him, but to lightly stop him. Could have happened to anyone. Could have happened to anyone. Well, well, at least I didn't kill him. I did just keep him. I think that shouldn't be a complete failure. Because you're really just...
A citywide ban on whale oil is
I don't know. I could have just splashed some water on him.
Any whale oil in their possession to the city watch at
He would have
once.
woken up.
Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the... Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him.
Are you still on
He makes
air?
Recordings on audiograph. Secrets. Some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier. His confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But see the combination over his shoulder. 935.
Okay.
Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick.
And then we can completely... Okay, so I need to go get the card. I have to go get the card, bring it back, and then he'll broadcast it. There's an audiograph with the Regent's confession and his safe located in the bedchambers. Why would he keep that? If he has any self-preservation, he would not keep that. Find the audiograph, and then do I need to bring it back to this guy? The Abbey of Every Man. I mean... That's the audiograph player, so we get the audiograph, we come back.
His chambers can be reached by the balcony.
Okay.
Be careful. It's likely he's in his chambers right now.
But it wants me to go to the roof, which I guess you have to go to the balcony
Silver,
first.
isn't it? I won't need to make these announcements. My brother has a farm north of here. I think that's where I'll go.
Oh, he's like, I'm out of a job, but I'm kind of okay with it. Right. See, I think that was important to correct. That was worth my resave. I always have this internal conflict about sticking with your, sticking with the choices and your actions. And then sometimes I'm like, or hear me out. We don't. Hear me out, we reload. Is he in here? Do you think so? I don't see anyone, actually. Thought he said that he was in here. There's a rune in here. That son of a... See that guy? Another one of my runes. I could do Bloodthirsty, but I think we're gonna hold out for Vitality. Not that I absolutely need it. Sokolov technology in the New Age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil that they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into its place. We know that. 2 out of 4 runes. He had a spiritual remedy in his space. It's a double-sided room. I like this room. He's kind of got a... Oh, his chamber pot. He is a painting of Tibia in here, and that. It's curious that he has this painting, because I always felt like this painting was of the outsider. End the Lord Regent's reign. Kill the Lord Regent. Non-lethal. Find the autograph. Find the Lord Regent on the rooftop. Kill him. What if we don't kill him and hold him hostage? Or, I don't know, imprison him like he deserves? Death is too simple for him with everything he's done. 935. 935. Ew, somebody's talking to Loki. 9. Oh. 3. 5. Oh. Confession. End his reign. Dead drop. Lord Spymaster. We had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of it, that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone. So the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead drop and you can be sure that we'll come calling. Dowd. So Dowd did it. Which I think we did know. I think we absolutely knew that because I do want to say that that was Corvo. Oh, signs registry. That was an impact. Lord Regent, it's undoubtedly not worth your time, and I hesitate to even mention it. But apparently on the night of the Boyle party, someone signed the guest book as Corvo Atano. It must be a perverse joke. Surely. However, you asked to be notified on all such matters, and in truth, we never located the Royal Protector's body. So I thought it was best to bring to your attention. Sorry for troubling you with this matter. I know Lady Boyle was dear to you, Captain Galloway. My favorite part, this is a really pretty desk. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. Yeah. My thing is the High Overseer. There's one more rune over there, another bone charm there. I'm gonna go on top of the bedchamber just in case while we talk. Yeah, I think that they did confirm that. I think they had kind of spoiled that in this in this version for the, what is this, the Game of the Year edition. They did talk about playing as Dowd, and I think it had mentioned lightly that he was the one that executed it, which makes a lot of sense because we know that whoever executed her had powers also bestowed upon them by the Overseer. This is just like painful lighting though. I would never want to, like, everything about this feels so I hate it. The roof broadcasting device. I can't believe he'd want to stay here. This is like true fluorescent awful lighting. No, there should be a guard here. There was a guard here. We know that there's more runes. There's a book. Corvo Atano. Failed experiments we've seen. Of course. I think where you find the books is interesting, especially given that title. Like, oh, there's a hound. There's a hound. That's a new note. There is a hound. Let me hide behind this and go back to that note. Ooh, and I gotta take that back. So that's the non-lethal is to play the Regent's audiographed in the broadcast control station. And that would guarantee his downfall as well without murdering him. And I kind of like that strategy. I think I'm leaning towards that. At least shut down the propaganda machine. I might still have to kill him. Probably will. Tower of Dunwall. For over a century, Dunwall Tower has been the capital of the Isle of Crystal and the seat of power across all the isles of the Empire. Rulers have come and gone, each adding something to the structure. Gardens, observatories, new walls, pools, and specialized interior chambers to suit their needs and whims. Dunwall Tower has withstood numerous wars, several large-scale fires, and the collapse and rebuilding of the northern wing. With Tivia and Serkonos joining the Empire first, it was Morley that resisted longest. Some of the conflicts that arose also necessitated the further fortification of the tower. Repeated assassination attempts near the end of the conflict with Morley resulted in the creation of the Royal Protector position, with each ruler choosing his or her own Royal Protector after careful consideration. And she chose me. And she chose me. Oh, snap, y'all. Overseer. With the Hound. But the Overseer with a Hound following behind him? Do you know?
Applicants as weak as the last set. Yes,
I gotta get back to the... I'm gonna go back to the broadcasting tower. I gotta get back. Oh, I do like these, but I have to say, I don't like that, but these loungers, oh, the wooden accents, everything about it is so beautiful. It's so pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing about that Overseer. Those music machines are devastating to me, especially for someone who's leaning so heavily into the magic. He's gone. He's not here. He left.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity.
Target neutralized. So that's an entire way that you can go about doing this. That's instead of killing him. I do prefer that, because while he deserves death, I will let the people decide that. I'm not going to be the one to take it. It would be too easy, you know, like that's too simple for him. That's not the revenge I want. Reach his boat and escape?
A simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor.
So
The plan worked perfectly.
he did it.
At first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They order you to put down your weapons. This is treason. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor.
Wait, I want to see that. They were just talking about...
And then people began to question rich men if you just let the Empress assigned you to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power.
Hold on, wait, there's so much happening.
So there was no other way to be rid of her and take power myself.
He's going to
She
Coldridge.
had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick.
Wow.
There's always
Wow.
some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked.
Why would he have recorded this whole thing?
Just followed orders.
Wow. Now I'm like, man, maybe I should have killed him. It's time to end it. I want to listen to that again, because that just gave us everything in the plot.
If I explain, then you will see I am
Not at fault.
My poverty eradication
Yeah.
to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly. at first, but the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so
Cover his
there was no
tracks.
other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had
But
to
what of
die.
Emily?
She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing, but it gave me the chance to attack the plague with
The real authority. I want to see who. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. I need to see who voices Hiram.
There's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked.
Tell me it doesn't sound like the Joker.
If everyone had just followed orders.
It sounds like. Oh my goodness, why am I blanking on Luke Skywalker's name? His actor. What? But no, I am not blanking on this. Is it? Hold on. I cannot be blanking on this right now. I know this. I know this. Oh my gosh, this is like partly of getting older, is when you're like, you've consumed so much information and there's always a million things swirling around in your brain and you're trying to memory recall and you're like, what? Mark Hamill. Is it just me, or does it sound like Mark Hamill's rendition of the Joker a little bit? A little, not exclusively, but like there's something there for me. I think there's a familiarity. Oh. Okay, I am actually still, oh, that's my painting. I'm still technically a wanted man. But I also need to, oh my goodness, please don't come over here. Well. Am I killing people still? Yes. Should I not be doing it? Yes. Is Hiram dead? And these are no longer really his men? Kind of. But I need that painting. I hope they understand. I need that. And I also kind of need... I should have looked at the painting first. I think it was a painting of Empress Jessamine, wasn't it? I think it might have been.
The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn.
The apartments differ. We're not done yet. Yeah, we're not done yet. We have so much more to find. I have to get to... Dang. I wish I had looked at that painting. I'm pretty sure it was... I feel like it was Jessamine. Why haven't they come forward? Unless it's related? Oh, unless someone has her. They're talking about... They're talking about Emily. Okay, I have to go get those two things. The only problem is... Okay, let's save here. Yeah, it's not over yet. We might have put a stop to the Lord Regent, but we still have to make out. We still have to make out with... No, we still have to get out of here. We gotta grab our items and get the heck out of here. Okay. That could go well. Could choke the body out, don't kill. It's fine if they discover it. Is it? I want to know what puts into a high chaos run. Like, the more people you kill, does that mean it's a high chaotic run? I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like that doesn't equal. It's not one. Oh. Okay, he's still unconscious. He just broke that. Right. Rewire tool. Good stuff, good stuff. I like it. And he goes night-night here. There's something right there. And there's a rewire. don't know if he'll see me. Okay, he didn't see me. So we'll rewire this. It's probably gonna kill people. The wall of light is officially rewired. There. The Overseer and his pup. We just have to avoid him. Bone Charm, Rune. Bone Charm, Rune. There's so much to explore here. I'm getting sloppy. There's so many rooms to go through. What's over here? A library of some sort?
Strict and errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided.
Oh, the dog.
Two enemies occupy the same body. No, for the first will
That's an Overseer. Shoot. Oh, he's coming back here. He's coming back here. Fiddlesticks.
Or he will become weak-willed and subject to
Okay. Take the puppers out.
restrict the lying tongue that is like a spot.
Oh, I got it. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Take his body. Lay it right here. Put it right here. Put it right here.
I know you're here.
Oh, come on. Come on. You don't know anything.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Influences of the outsider. Brother. With an anxious heart, I respond to your letter. If your suspicion is true, I have grave misgivings about those presiding over Dunwall Tower. I have only recently resolved my disagreements with the Abbey, and it has come upon me as a surprise that some are lobbying for me to take up the mantle of High Overseer. But despite all that is going on, I hope to advise you personally in this matter. Last time you wrote, you speculated that the mute who serves as torturer within Dunwall Tower might be a follower of the outsider. He has an odd countenance, his tongue is twisted and he cannot speak, and a wolfhound follows him about. Add it to this the incomprehensible groaning and litany of repeated whispers you hear coming from his chamber at night, and it seems certain. At first I found it hard to believe. How could one admire so, such as the Lord Regent, allowed this to go unchecked within his own house? Surely he must respect the 7 strictures. But now I see the pieces arranged before me. I must tell you, it aligns with a vision experienced by one of our sisters from the oracular sect. Coming to me in the night, she said, silence inflicts pain, and a hound shadow follows the puppet of the outsider. He totally made that up, right? Your position at the tower has been of great use to our order, and there is no shame in reporting back to me. You are an overseer first and foremost, and it is your sole duty to protect the world of men from the malevolent influences of the outsider. Tell no one of this, and await my instructions. I must wonder how high up in Dunwall Tower this corruption has spread. That's Martin. Find the torturer in Dunwall. And this could be the perfect time to get revenge on the monster who inflicted so much pain on you. But he also is a follower of the outsider. So does that not make him our brother? He's coming closer.
Probably rats into everything.
I think I got really lucky.
Guard! You're gonna bleed, damn you!
So high chaos it is. So high chaos. Yep. Wait. Do me a favor, just hold that thought for 1 second. I'm so sorry to do this to you. Oh, ow. Oh no. Not Anyways, Overseer chant. Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue, that it is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of other men's field. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by ingenuity. Wait, let me look back at it. What was it? Hold on. I saw inquiry, but that wasn't it. There you go. Notes. I thought it's interesting because at this point, I guess it's been so long since I've read a lot of the books. Like, I think a ton of the books I read in the first 3 episodes, because then they started repeating certain ones. And now I'm in here and I'm seeing more. Iniquity. There we go. So I'm having a hard time remembering what I've already read. So as I'm reading that, I'm like, I've heard this before. Well, that wasn't the best. Was not the best I've done. Was not the worst I've done. It is, after all, what it is. Close these doors. Close these doors. Where's my heart? One's up there, one's down there. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter if we're caught, I guess, because... Who's that? Oh, it's a maid. It's a maid. I did just alert them. Yeah, all of the civilians are down now. Girly, I'm not gonna do anything. Makes me so sad. There's... Guys, something's not right. I didn't do anything to her. Something is wrong. Is this the Overseer? Do I have a shadow behind me? That was not me. How did that happen? Jimmy Riley. Guys, that doesn't make sense. I didn't do that. That's actually upsetting, because I didn't mean to kill. I'm not really sure what's occurring here with that. But it's certainly concerning. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. Is that person alive? No, he has a... He works for the Overseer. Oh, they're eating the dog. Oh, that's so mean. Oh no, I didn't think they were gonna do that. Okay, I feel terrible. I actually feel terrible. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all are never gonna let me forget. Y'all are never gonna forgive me for this. But now they're going after the torture. Can I talk to him? Am I supposed to talk to him? Kill him. Get them, my pretties. Get them. I'm using up so much of my... Destroy him. Man, he's, I will say he is, really avoiding... I think I'm gonna have to go up and torture him, because they're just not getting it. They are not taking him out. Wow. How he didn't notice me there? I have no idea. But I summoned like 6 rats on him and he outlasted all of them. Maybe because he was so worker for Deary.
You are Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. You're an unstoppable force, it seems, but also unpredictable. The Lord Regent lives, despite all he's done, and that is most surprising. The last year must have been agony for such a tightly wound man.
It has been a year.
Watching as the plague spiraled out of control.
We knew it has been 6
As
months.
people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes, knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing, and that must have been exquisitely terrifying. But in the end, you chose the more measured response. What will that mean in the days to come, I wonder? I've lived a long, long time, and these are the moments I wait for.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, okay, that was really creepy. He's just... this is all for his own entertainment. This guy's been dead, and that guy was just continuing to... I have a very light stomach. I haven't done Wind Blast that can push enemies back or knock enemies. That would be cool because you could push them off the edge, which I kind of like that, and I should have done that one. I'm gonna go Vitality too. Doom. We have one more rune to acquire, and then it's funny. I feel like I've kind of I'm using the powers, but to be honest, I haven't really been using the bone charms very much. Maybe a little bit here and there. The water. So he finds it interesting that I chose a measured response of not killing him. Corvo was in prison for what, 6 months too? So that must have been where they were getting the months from. Oh, dearie, dearie. Down in the cellar so dreary. Why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of a proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back, and I'll tell you stories, such stories. Your dear Granny. Was this the child that she taught about the black eyes and taught and gave runes to? Do you guys remember in one of her old books, one of the first readings that we had on her, it spoke of how she took someone in. And I can't remember if they were mute. There's 3 things we still need to read. Survey. Dowd. Where's Granny Rags? Mother's journal. Granny Rags. Tales for children. Man, there were a lot at the beginning. The missing woman and the golden cat. I think I missed that. I think there was more I could have done there. No, there's Granny Rags' diary. I can't trust him. That was different. Old Granny Rags. How am I missing this? Damien's journal. Gaffer's tale. Maybe it didn't fall under these. Timeless Children Rhymes. Mother's journal. Death of the Month of Songs. What? It must have been a written note then. Surely. Because I know we saw something. Music boxes. Jellies. Anonymous message. Emily's letter. No, there was something that spoke of her. It wasn't an audiograph. I don't know, that's so strange. Okay, there's the... I wanted to see if the torturer used to be Granny Rags is the one that was on the streets that Granny Rags influenced. Okay, and then we have one bone charm up above us, pretty much directly above us. So at this point, the At this point, I've been pretty sloppy. We've murdered a lot of people, so I think it's really, really just about cleaning up and getting out of here.
Sir, I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the room.
It's probably coming from the torturer's room. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
What's wrong with him?
Okay, when I went in her vision, she saw me. Okay, that's totally fair, totally fair. And I should have, you know what? Nope, nope. Nope, we're not talking about it. I'm not proud of the events that have transpired here. But it is, as they say, what it is. And I'm trying to stick with my actions now. Which I wasn't before, but now I am. Now I am. I wasn't before, but from here on out, we are. Great. Great. Lovely. Weeper identification and handling. Oh, I think we saw this one. Yeah. At least I can use the bullets now. Security room key. Oh, this is the guard space. There's nothing I can say anymore. You know, like, there's no level of defense I can bring to the table. There's no... In my defense, there's nothing. It's just, I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't better than this. But in the end, we got the mission done. And I need to go further down. There's something down here. And there's people down here.
And this train needs to go to the torture. I mean, the Royal Interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for...
I don't have any sleeping
So
darts.
strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that mood of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb.
He's gentle as a lab? Really? Oh, guys, I know what this is. Yeah, I'm back here. Okay, so this is my way back to the main.
I will not.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, no, no. No, I'm not gonna do any. I'm not gonna do anything. Don't. No! Don't make me do it! I've already killed too many of you guys. Ow! Everybody stop. Everybody just relax. This is not the time to lose our heads. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why can't I just be stealthy? You guys, just shush, shush. Don't say anything. I'm just here to steal. I'm not trying to take your lives. Just your money. And then I have to go up and still get the bone charm. Oh my goodness. Well, I think my stealth went out the window once we completed the quest. So I set out to be stealthy. We took out Hiram. And now I'm just having fun with it. Now we're just sprinting around. Some fruit, no cheese to go with it. Kind of disappointed by that, I have to say. She ran out here. That's kind of funny how they go all the way up here. So what is this thing? Oh, it's probably for whale oil. I'd imagine. Right, so we want to go all the way over here. It's nice to be able to run around here free. I feel like this is not how it looked when Jessamine was in power. Hiram really used his favorite colors, made it very harsh. Somebody took that out. Wait, maybe I did, but I thought I rewired it. I don't remember whale oil being kicked out of that. Okay, it's on this level. One last thing to find, and then I'll leave these poor people alone. It's down here. But there is still that one overseer. And I do kind of want to go to the rooftop. Because there might be something there. There's a room here. And General Tobias's quarters? Cool. Concerns about the royal interrogator. General Tobias, I have to press you again, sir. The torture has been coming into the barracks at night. Last night, Corporal Huso woke up to find the freak leering at him in the dark. Other men have reported that personal items have gone missing, with odd things left in their place. Sanders said he found a bunch of teeth wrapped in his handkerchief. Teeth. And Bilson found 3 painted rat heads on a string in his shaving kit. Whatever this is, it has to stop. The men are rattled, and I don't know how much longer I can keep them from going into that bastard's room and beating him to death in his sleep. I don't care what you call him, executioner, torturer, royal interrogator, or bat-faced troll. He's got to stay out of the barracks. Small-scale combustion refinement. Why would I be getting blueprints up to this point, though? What's left? Unless, well, we still have to report back. The Royal Spy Master. That is a new note. That is a new note. Go to the notes. It is said that the office of the Royal Spy Master has existed for as long as there have been emperors and empresses. However, in the earliest days of the Empire, this position existed in secrecy. Only after the Morley insurrection was the position publicly acknowledged, due to the tremendous role that the acting spy master played in quelling the rebellion. Originally, members of the military or officers of the City Watch were advocated for the role, chosen by the Admiralty. In recent years, the outgoing spy master has made recommendations on his replacement. That's too internal. That's suspicious. I'd hate to see who recommended Hiram on his replacement from the small cadre of espionage agents serving him. In this way, continuity is preserved, since many of the covert projects undertaken by the government are not committed to writing, only communicated in whispers, behind secured doors. This lends to the most common critique of the office of the Royal Spy Master, that actions are taken and deeds committed that even the Emperor and Empress is not aware of. This lack of oversight or accountability is a commonly debated topic during parliamentary sessions, but those who hold the position of Royal Spy Master insist that in order to function, the role must exist outside existing bureaucracy or law. Outside of bureaucracy or law. So a free-range spy master. A complete free-range chicken. Yeah, not so sure about that one. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's just get this thing and get out before I get killed. Although, I think I really just left one person. Sorry. Maybe more than one person. Maybe there was like, how? Is that on the outside? I think it's on the roof. Oh, it's possible that's on the roof? How does one get there? Is there stuff in there? There is stuff in there. Girly, I'm gonna have to choke you out real quick. If she ever takes her eyes off the door. There's her and one guard, and I think that's the only people left in this entire place. Sounds like I hear someone walking. Come on, girl. I need you to... I don't have a sleep dart. already a high chaos run. Let's just send it. Just send it. What's this? Daughter of Tivia. Young Lady Amelia in the back garden. Duchess, I do not know of the world beyond these garden walls, but do not mistake my lack of experience for fear, or for an absence of desire. If I've avoided you, it's because of the warnings your name carries. Duchess Callie, bending a rose to her face, inhaling the scent. And what warning is that, my dear Amelia, my bad. I believe you know the meaning. Your father's tales are still the subject of parlor gossip. And do those stories excite you? Tell me, girl. I am your friend. Duchess Callie, Yes, I confess they do. In my youth, I hid a copy of the tales of Prince Kalisar. I read them late into the night. As did I. But he was your father. Duchess Callie stroking her neck. They're just stories, Amelia. Fire for the imagination. Duchess, will you teach me to kiss? I will, but have you never kissed another? Iberia, rose gardener, emerges from the hedges, stammering. My ladies, I swear to you, I did not intend to spy. Okay, Samwise, forgive me, but I was pruning the hedge and could not find a way to interrupt. Duchess Callie extending a hand. We forgive you, but as punishment, I command you to stay and to come closer. But he is a servant, Duchess. And serve us he will, young Amelia. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we broke into here because we needed to read that. Oh my spice. Oh, there was one more thing. That is crazy. Okay, gotta go, bye. I love the way that you kind of have this like very swift, the movement of it. I know I've commented on this before, but I just love that. Okay, I'm off to the roof. Like, look at the way you just like swirl around. Yeah, there's truly a drift to your sprints. My only thing is, there is, but that rune appears to be on the tower. So I'm gonna go to the rooftop and see if there's anything else before we head out and tell them about how we completely messed up this situation. Is essential as it allows you to buy new powers and upgrade the ones you have. Okay, the vulnerable tanks of the whale oil on their backs, and then you would explode. I can't go for that man. Not right now. Let's try... Wait, let's try being... Try the devouring swarms. They've already taken out one. Continue to do it. Take them out. Take them out. Rats, go, my pretties, fly. Also, there's a rune up here. But there isn't a... There's a rune up here, but I don't see the access to... There's the rune, but that other thing is not here. Shoot. Scum.
Oh, I'll find you.
Good morning. There's a bird boy. There's a bird boy on the roof. Oh my. Oh my. The rune, of course, is this way. But that doesn't account for the bone charm. gonna try something crazy. The alarm's been sound.
I know you're here.
It'll leave. Okay, well, there weren't any alarms sounded until I came up here, so I'm getting sloppy all because I'm trying to get these dang runes. I thought that once we neutralized him, but we're still a wanted person, so that's why. Okay, I'm not loading it. We're sticking with it. This is my high chaos run. This just is my high chaos run.
We know you're here.
And I acknowledge and accept that. Ah! No! Don't do it! Don't do it. I don't want to do this to you. Okay. All's quiet. That guy's noticed me. Bird boy noticed. Think I've completely given up on stealth now? Mm-hmm. I should have found a sink to replenish my stuff. Could have used that to break down. I love how I'm still pretending as if we're being stealthy. Like, come on, girl. Come on. We're not being stealthy. Not anymore. It's not happening. He kind of notices you because you're at his level. I still have incinerary bolts. So perhaps I could... Samuel's so far away. But I want my runes. Plus, does having a stealthy... Is it truly about being completely stealthy? Or is it about something else? Like, is that what impacts your... your ending, or is it... Get that whale oil tank. What the heck are what the heck? How come those... Oh, I have to be closer? I had to be closer? Is he coming out here? I have to go to the other side. I think I'm gonna possess a rat. Because this has already become so scuffed anyway, so let me just... Hold on, let me go into being a rat. Yeah, we're just gonna... Regent's safe room. This is a pretty safe room. Remember, as a... Oh, oh my gosh, yeah. Ah! Wait, actually I have an idea. Put this back in, put this back in, put this back in, put this back in. The wall of light works for me now. Oh my goodness, this is my absolute worst. Oh, I don't have any powers. Oh no, it's the overseer. Okay. Oh great. I can't go up and over? I do feel like I'm flustered by this because as I've gotten more powers, I should have become more stealthy in my actions. And I intentionally was trying to. But somehow, in all of this, every single mission has gotten actually worse. Like, I have performed worse with each and every Trials of Aptitude. Okay, but This is... This is the high chaos we're looking for. I just have to get my rune and get out of here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna come in here? Oh wait, that's right. You can't. Oh, let's close that back up. I guess they can. They definitely could. Okay, now's the time to get the heck out. We got our rune. Somebody just died. The rat plague. Natural philosopher. We've done that one. Anything I missed? Oh, come now. 2 things in there. Woo! Excuse me. Woo! He's destroying the safe room. It wasn't me, Hiram. Your safe room was fine with me. The bow. Get ready. Woo! I see the rats. I see the rats. Go, 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 go. Ah! Woo! Gotta run. I should just jump into the water. No. Stupid. Go! Interior. The most high profile job I've done yet. Ah! Dumb wall tower, metallic password. I was like, maybe it's because I'm like, this has got to be the end, right? We turned in our mission and this has to be the end. So I think I'm like, well, whatever. But this takes me back to how the heck do you get that bone charm?
He walks the floor, careful to touch each stone only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind of thoughts.
I think there's still that one guard that I have somehow not killed nor done anything to, and he's lasted this whole time. Yeah, I don't really know. What? I'm not so sure. Oh, I am sure. No? Yes? No? Yes? No? No. How? It's up there, but it's like... That wouldn't work. Something in that corner. There was a 3rd floor, right? Unless this goes over there. Maybe it goes over there. No. Oh, it's in no, because yeah, this isn't the fire anyway. Oh. Academy of Natural Philosophy. Might be some more items for us to steal in here. I don't remember seeing this place. That was 150. You know that I'm gonna get it. Is there another floor? Is it outside the wall's limit? Maybe it's outside. It's got to be on the wall. Okay, I think we just have to leave. Is there a... I'm like, oh, is there a way out? Well, I guess we'll get out of here. We'll head to the outskirts and see if there's any way to get it. Otherwise, we'll have to leave it. If there's not a more... Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Many of those who lived through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty with the piercing eyes, and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. That's slander. In her father's day, the Caldwins were thrust into the limelight, despite their distance to the throne. When the former dynasty provided no heirs, prosperous age followed the emperor. But his daughter would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The rat plague, however, was a terror for which neither Empress Caldwin nor any other living being was prepared. That must have been her photo, after all. The Empress. Such a tragic end. And I'll be blamed for all eternity. Because his confession never even spoke about, yeah, because his confession, after all, did not even speak of him ordering her, like setting me up, right? It didn't prove my innocence. To the exterior to see if we can find that bone charm. It might not pop up, and if it doesn't, y'all will have to let me know. There must have been a secret passage or something. All in all, I'd say that this mission went quite well up until I did get the Lord Regent, and then I just started running around sprinting all over the place. But you know, it is what it is. There isn't a bone charm out here, so it's not out here. Well, that's frustrating. That's kind of frustrating, because I really do feel like, man. Oh, where does it wants me to go back to where Samuel was? I don't know. I guess I felt like we really... let me finish my trains of thought. I'm trying to figure out my path at the same time. But, yeah, I thought we exhausted all of our options, so I don't know how else we would have gone about... Oh yeah, there's a walker over here too. Gone about getting to her. Or getting to the room. Y'all will have to let me know. I am almost completely out of Piero's. We're gonna have to buy everything from him. Maybe not yet. Let's cool our jets. Sam! Ooh, that was a good jump. I'm here.
Is it all done?
Yes.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
I guess I am.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
You know, I'm kind of surprised I didn't dissect the whole interior. Overall chaos high. I think if it could be even higher, it would be kill the Lord Regent's torture, expose the Lord Regent's corruption policy. I missed one bone charm, but I found the painting, found the shrine, and found actually a big bulk of the coins this mission. Not nearly as many coins. A little bit of a short mission. 28 hostiles killed, 1 civilian killed. We know that that is a hoax. Actually, I think I did kill a second one too. I know for a fact one became, was caught in the crossfire. Dead or unconscious bodies found 6. There was 1 alarm rung. Didn't kill anyone. I wish I need to go back and do a stealth run. This has been the high chaos. I wanted it to go back down to medium, or is it either low or high? And what counts towards your chaos level? Kills, alarms, times seen, maybe? Maybe the times that you've been seen? Probably kills. The more people you kill. It's hard not to feel like you're incentivized to kill when it turns them to dust. Coronation Eve. The Lord Regent has been defeated, and the reign of Emily Caldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne. Amazing. We did it, guys! High chaos aside, we did it!
Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it.
Oh.
But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. Yeah,
Martin.
He has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Especially with this beautiful sunset.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you. Thanks, Sam. Long live the Empress. Celebrate with the loyalists at the bar. Sam.
I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true.
I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by.
This doesn't solve everything that's happened. Maybe
Wonder
that's...
if the Admiral could get me a post in the Navy. I don't need anything fancy.
Hiram, the new announcement. Let's check this out.
Hiram Burroughs, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close.
Yes! Long live the Empress.
I guess you'll be headed back to the tower soon. Gonna be a little easier this time, I hope.
I hope so. Hope the guards won't be mad at me for murdering half of their friends.
The river was in a temper this morning. Well, it's got moods, it does. Like
You were
my poor
married?
wife used to. If you should have any need of me, I'll still be ready to go, Corvo. Just because the Lord Regent is defeated doesn't mean I'll get lazy.
Oh, I feel like I'm saying goodbye to all of the characters.
Screams carry very well over the river. Can be heard.
He
for
said this
half a league
before.
out sometimes. Seems like every shore I pilot away from, them screams come out on the water behind me. I carry death wherever I go, it seems.
I think that was the one we listened to the last time. Assuming I can't go. I can. Well.
The good fight, I see.
Anton, we did it. Well, I did it. And also, I'm gonna eat your food. Sorry. If you're not gonna touch that, it's mine now. Don't mind if I do. Let me go upstairs and see if I can loot anything. The points in which you can talk to him now that we've completed our main mission. Ha ha ha. Health elixir. I don't know if I ever came to the other side. I must tell you.
Is the Lord Regent dead yet? If he is, then you'll need me even more than before. You think those fools in Dunwall Tower were in charge? My inventions have held this city together for 5 years. There are forces protecting me that you can't imagine. If you kill me, a curse will fall on each of you. Believe it.
I've already killed someone who walked with the outsider. Also, wait, the rat cage is open. Did they let the rats out?
If you do not release me, my elixir will never be perfected. This city will choke on its own blood.
That's a better attempt, but saying that you are with higher powers, I'm pretty sure we know you've never been bestowed outsider abilities.
You all pined for your empress.
Yeah.
Did you know her at all? I did. Intimately.
No, you did not. Anton!
If you do not release me, my elixir will
There's no
never
way.
be perfected. This city will choke on its own blood.
The lies you're attempting to do in order for me to let you go. You know, I was considering it until you talked about our fair empress. Our previous empress like that. Now you'll never be freed. Never, I tell you. Let's go this way. Revelations. This is so cool. Dang. Yeah, restructuring. Puts it lightly. Wow, he's working on some cool things. We haven't seen these here before. He must have had a breakthrough. And this wall. Nothing new. Huh.
Lord Regent is dead. Now we will see. Now it will all become clear. Have I placed my trust in the right people? Will I get what was promised me? I feel pins and needles in my hands. I need rest. I hardly know when I'm awake or when I dream.
Wait till you get unlimited finances to do your research because you're rolling with the new regent now. Well, not the new regent, but the new empress actually. Emily? No, she wouldn't. I didn't fully expect her to be here. Powdered crystal. Trials of aptitude. The beds are so nice. Call to the spheres, which we still have to read those 3. So same. That view is undeniable, though. Oh. This is new.
This is the story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it.
Emily?
And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said,
Oh no.
if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Yeah, I think her time in the Golden Cat will have no impact on her psychologically. None whatsoever. Absolutely not. Let me get these. Finally, I can pick up all my sleep darts. I want to go to the apartment across the street before I celebrate with all of them. Before we do a little delayed celebration.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Do not
To
attempt.
interfere with the regular transfer of deceased persons to disposal centers.
Okay, and then we go up here. See if there's any. Oh, and I have a blueprint to give to Piero. But there's probably nothing new since I've already been here. Been here, done that. You can get to the sewers below. From this apartment, though. That'd be cool. Here. Alright, doesn't look like anyone's walking around. I think I just have to go to the bar. Everybody's all together. We did it, guys. We did it. And we didn't even have to use violence. Oh, me? Guys, it's all of us. It was all of us, y'all. No.
That's it. The Lord Regent's done.
Huzzah!
Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo.
Oh.
We'll find Dowd, the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge.
Dowd.
We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess.
You want me to go after Dowd?
The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done.
That's true.
The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable.
She's drawing.
To killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready.
Another mission.
Just in case.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
By being a bull in a china shop.
And the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
To Emily. That's Empress Emily Pendleton.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The seven strict the litany and the white
No. I lack the qualifications, Overseer. High Overseer.
Perhaps you ought to send her to me, and soon. She's a spoiled child.
That's kind of true. That's probably true. Something's happening to me. I'm feeling froggy. Okay, the music player's nice. Callista?
The other day I saw Emily staring at you. Do you think she understands what you've done? The Pendletons? Lady Boyle? I think on some level she knows what's been done in her name.
That doesn't feel like a good picture for her to be drawing.
I hope I'll sleep better in Dunwall Tower. Fewer nightmares about rats, perhaps. I've told her an empress is always merciful.
The outsider?
She says empresses are supposed to be ruthless. I won't be sorry to leave this place. Neither will Emily. Do you think the others resent her fondness for you?
I never thought about it till now, but something's calling to me.
Thank you.
It's messing with my head.
I don't like to think of how you did this.
Oh yeah, don't think about
I
the...
wish she'd make more cheerful paintings. I'm tempted to burn the old ones.
Is that the symbol? I think that's the symbol of the outsider.
I'm tired of being afraid. When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead. Just like you do, Corvo.
What? No. No, Emily, that's not it. I swear, if I'm getting Bioshock 2'd right now.
When I'm Empress, I want to build 2 giant ships and crash them into each other. And all of them will drown. I'm allowed to do that, right? If someone killed the Lord Regent and someone killed the Empress before that, how do I stop them from killing me?
That's a really good question.
Sometimes when you come home, you smell like blood.
I should be showering before I talk.
Like this, Corvo. Everybody's arguing.
What? Nobody's arguing.
My great-great-grandfather conquered the Isles, but then he got poisoned. Callista told me.
I don't like what's happening to her. Is it because of me? Is it my actions? Is it because I've had a high chaos run that it's...
The Abbey is corrupt, but as long as it stays that way, I can control it. Campbell's journal was a gift.
Of course.
We'll have to keep the overseers on the street maintaining order.
I don't like that. Ugh.
The outsider walks among us today. I can almost feel him.
Oh, I'm feeling something.
I can control the Abbey. I just don't know if I can heal it. Righteous and pure, I do every man's work. I can't hold back now.
Martin is an interesting character. I mean, they all are.
We do all this work, all
Any
this
one of them.
risk, so that a child can assume leadership of an empire in chaos. I give us very slim odds. All of us.
I don't like the doubt.
Will you be resuming your old post as Lord Protector? We'll need one. Things are very bad out there.
Something greater is happening.
Morgan isn't really lurking in the storm sewer, is he?
No. It's crazy.
Just a dream.
What?
One thing I'll say for the Regent, he kept the commoners out of our business. So much poverty. Well, there's always work at the pit.
Wow. Pendleton seems more sassy than normal. Like it's like he has his brother's souls that have just popped into him after they departed their bodies.
I'll need the Abbey's blessing if I'm to marry well. I wonder if Martin can arrange it.
Who are you trying to marry? That's it.
Eat
Oh.
well tonight, Corvo.
Cecilia,
Once we
hi.
start Emily, the work will begin of hunting the Lord Regent's
Eat well
ring of
tonight.
skulking spies, killers.
Cecilia, what you doing there, girly?
Emily will revoke the warrant on you tomorrow. Until then, legally there's still a fairly lavish reward, so I'd keep your head down and your mask on if I were you.
Yeah.
Oh, the scores I'll settle. Pritchett, Pennyworth, out on their asses.
Pritchett we heard about.
You are one of the deadliest men I have ever encountered. If I had 100 of you, we'd rule the globe.
Is that really the goal, though?
War is just the beginning. When the Navy's rebuilt, that's when the fun starts.
I feel like everyone's speaking.
The chaos we cause is a double-edged sword. I think we'll need the City Watch strengthened.
I feel like all of a sudden I'm hearing everyone say what they truly want to do, like him create a navy that will take over the world. Like everybody seems like their worst self.
What will you do now that the revolution's come, Mr. Corvo? I hope you have a good plan.
I don't know.
I do. Just. Nothing changes for Cecilia.
And yet this place is a mess. I do wish for all of the details that they have in this game, I wish that as you progressed in missions, the place got cleaner. Because there's people constantly cleaning.
Every week, there are more rats than before.
I know that's a lot to do.
The others will set themselves up nice, lords and all. I'll still be here.
Surely not.
Wouldn't mind seeing Lydia go. All it takes is a hint of plague.
What? What? With Lassie? Why would she say that? She wouldn't mind seeing Lydia go? She won't let me talk to her anymore. Everybody's acting out of their own interest.
I won't be sad to see the last of this place.
Wallace?
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt. So many dead. At least they were mostly commoners.
What?
At last, an empress on the throne. Will it seduce her into becoming a despot? I half expect it. When we move, I will not be taking any furnishings back.
That's understandable.
Contaminated by this plague.
That's his normal stuck-up stubbornness. Lydia? Lydia, I can't even talk with. That's a massive glass of bourbon, whiskey, whatever it may be, bread. Let me see if I can talk to her one more time. I'm really worried about the things that Emily said to us. Where's Piero? Oh, they did. Piero went back to his shop. He did go back to his shop, didn't he? I'm having the worst pains.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
He's also so soft-spoken that makes me suspicious of him. I think all of a sudden I'm suspicious of everybody. People don't see themselves. The world doesn't seem like its normal self. There's something in the air. The air grows thick with the meddling of otherworldly beings. I don't like that. It's so disorienting. Let's go back here. Double check everybody's stuff. The outsider's calling me. He's beckoning me or something, because I'm like, what is this? Why am I getting this? The fuzzy wuzzy bears. Entry 6. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly. I need time to think. I don't think this is the end of the story, after all.
That is not the vintage I asked for.
Oh, that's the same one. We've heard that before. I'm trying to write my memoirs. I mean, everyone here was always here for their own selfish interests, so I shouldn't be surprised that they're saying this, but I'm really worried about Emily. I feel like my actions and running a high chaos. Oh no. I think it's all of my powers I've consumed. I'm going! Did I get poisoned? Wait, did I take a drink?
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
No.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
I'm so foolish. I thought it was the outsider calling me and not being poisoned, and I should have noticed after the drink. Samuel!
Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me.
What?
I only gave you half the poison.
Oh.
They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it.
Samuel is
I
good.
don't blame them for turning on you. After all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state.
That's fair.
And maybe they figured it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
The betrayal on betrayal. Ah! Of course they would do that. Because why would Arcane not? Why would they not? They have an MO and it's to make you feel comfortable and make you feel like you've done it. And then all of a sudden, bam, your reality is shattered. Your very sense of reality, of acceptance, of trust. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about how this is going to create entirely new trust issues. If you think for 1 second that Dishonored is not going to become the new Prey 2017, where I'm like, guys, Prey has made me suspicious of everything. Now I'm going to be like, Dishonored, Prey. The flooded district? He's leaving me in a boat in the flooded district. We're going to the flooded district. We've been hearing about it this whole time. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton. I saved Martin. Pendleton, I killed his brothers for him. Havelock, they all asked me to do it. They asked me to murder these men. I think this happens no matter what. No matter how many people you murder, you've still killed the mistress of Hiram. You still killed people. Like, you still assassinated people. So I don't think this is avoidable. Adrift. And Havelock, I wanted to believe he was a good man, but then I got suspicious of him when he started talking about running it and becoming like the Lord Regent himself. And Pendleton's just, he is what he is. He's a little, there's a word for him, but I don't feel like saying it right now. And Martin, well, Martin just sucks. I didn't like that guy from the beginning. He had a smug face and I want to punch it. You were only saved at the last moment by Samuel. At first, and when I think I would have just stopped playing the game. If Samuel had betrayed me, after everything I have found out about him, after talking with him, all of these things, if he had betrayed me, I would have stopped playing the game out of just anger. Man, Samuel the boatman who left you adrift in the ruined section of Dunwall. I don't know why I thought that I wasn't poisoned. I did not in any way put it together when I took a drink and then all of a sudden feeling that way. I guess this whole time I don't know the rules and the regulations of the supernatural or how the outsider muffles my brain and messes with me and plays tricks in my mind. How was I to know that? I just thought it was like something supernatural calling to me. Oh. I'm gonna have the wickedest hangover. My goodness. And now we're in the worst of the worst districts. What?
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian's amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
We're going to Dowd. Things just got so interesting. Also, can we talk about how I thought Corvo's mask was cool, but these gas mask boys are even cooler. What is this? A league of outsiders? Or a league of people who all have leaned into outsider capabilities and all of this endowed? What? This game, I feel like the game just started. Me over here. I think this might be the last episode of the game. We're gonna meet Dowd finally. The man who murdered the Empress.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too.
Dowd?
And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
No. No, not again! Ah! What the heck? My life is so hard. We're back here. He tried to kill us. The outsider's not allowing him to. We've been saved. Guys, I don't understand what's happening anymore. Ah! This game is so good. I feel like maybe now I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, did we just finish the first half of the game? Like, is there a whole nother half? Because I guess, I mean, silly me, it was at the end of the last episode, I kept being like, man, it's weird, I still have a lot of questions unanswered, but I guess, I mean, if we're going after Hiram, then that's got to be the end of it. But no, bam, betrayed again. That is just savage. I don't know why we trusted Loyalists as it is. I don't know. And also, was everyone involved? Was Callista involved? What is Emily gonna say? What are they gonna say to Emily? Emily was in love with us, like in a protector way. Like she's always looked up to us and cared for us because she knows us to be true and honest. And my cat wants in right now. Okay, well, I am genuinely leaving us on a cliffhanger right here on We Are in the Void. We are in the void, and I'm leaving us in the void. And then we're picking back up in the flooded district after meeting Dowd and his gang of gas mask, terrifying, like, baby boys. I don't know if they have the same powers that he does, but he said that he's also been visited by the outsider, but he doesn't know a lot about us, and we remain a mystery to him. But he did also admit that he was the one to kill the Empress, but we know that he killed her because he said he killed her because of the coin, right? Because Hiram hired him. But I wonder if it was also like, I wonder if he's communing with the outsider. What is the outsider's goal still? So that's what we need to discover and we need to figure out. But all of a sudden we wake up. No, we're betrayed. We're poisoned. We're betrayed. Samuel is redeemed in my eyes. I won't hold him to that. I want to believe that he accepted his position back before he met me, and then the more that he met me, he came to like me, and he decided to half save us. Now he's dropped us at the flooded district, and now we're picked up by Dowd and his men, and I don't know anything more about them than the stories that we've read, and the stories are kind of terrifying. But we know for one thing that there's at least one thing we have in common despite him murdering the Empress, and that is the outsider. So everything goes back to the outsider. What does he want from me? What does he want from Dowd? What is the purpose of having and giving some of us these powers? Is it just to insert chaos into the world? I don't know. You know, though, speaking of, I think it's interesting that they even call it a chaos level. Like, you're given a chaos level, and maybe the more chaos you cause, the more you're serving the outsider. Because he didn't seem too happy that we decided not to murder Hiram. So he wants people that will just cause chaos in the world, I think. I think he just, maybe, but he has to have a reason for it, right? Unless he's just a bored god, and like I've said before, he was just messing around with people. Like a Shiogami dropping a death note. Anyways, all right, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll pick back up with the flooded district. And look at that, it wasn't the last episode. So I don't know how many more we got, but now with this game and with this developer, I don't know what to expect. So every episode is presumably not the last episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube. Dude, what? I should have known. That dang, dude, that Havelock?